Oh, speaking of soft locks, I wanted to try to run some emulators on my Steam Deck.
Oh.
So I got MGBA, which is my favorite Game Boy Advance emulator.
Hmm.
And I wanted to try out something. I was like, I'm in the mood for Pokemon. Let's go look some Pokemon ROM hacks that are fun.
Ooh.
And there's one called Dark Violet or something.
Dark
It's
Violet.
a remake of Fire Red made to follow a little bit more closely to the Pokemon Adventures manga.
Okay, sure.
I'm just like, okay, that's cool. I've read the original run of Pokemon Adventures, the whole Kanto region.
Hmm.
Um, and then I started reading Johto and then stopped, and I forget why. Which is weird because Johto's my favorite region. Um,
Mm-mm.
but I went and I installed the game, I loaded it up. Everyone's talking about it. It's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got some edgy stuff because it's from 2011 or whatever. But if you overlook that, overall the game is pretty good.
Mm.
Um, I got soft lock at the very beginning of the game
Oh. How did that one
by
happen?
pure RNG. They changed one crucial thing about the Pokemon games that they shouldn't have.
Right.
When you start a Pokemon game, a Gen 1 or a Gen 1 remake, when you fight your rival,
Hmm.
right after you get your Pokemon, what happens when you lose?
I've never actually lost. I don't actually know.
If you lose, the battle ends. They say, "Ha, I win. I'll see you later," and they run off, and you continue the game.
Right, right.
Not in this. In this, if you lose, you get sent home. You walk out, and then you have to fight them again. Because of RNG, they outsped me, and the AI would only choose damaging moves. So I could not win.
Uh, do you not get the potion from your PC?
There wasn't a potion. There were 3 Oran berries.
Oh, you still had orange berries
Yeah,
then.
I could use the Oran berries now because I found that after the fact. But if
Right,
you
right.
didn't look at the PC, which most people don't look at the PC,
Is this designed to be a more challenging mod or?
not that I know of.
Oh
Because
lord.
here's the thing: you can win,
Mm.
but you have to get a crit. So it's just pure RNG whether you win or
And
not.
then he has to not get a crit.
And then here's the thing: yeah, and then you beat your rival.
Mm.
This game, however, has 2 rivals. You have both blue and green, and you're playing as red. Uh, the girl
Yeah.
character from the Avengers manga.
Yep. Yep.
You fight her immediately after, and it's the same situation. If they outspeed you, the AI only chooses damaging moves. If you lose to either one of them, you have to restart fighting both.
How did the starters work for that one? Who gets the advantageous one?
I believe the male, which in the West is blue, but in Japan is green.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Which
That's
I
so
go by
confusing.
the Japanese names because that's what they went by in the manga.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
At least I was reading a fan translation. I think they flip them the official translation, which I didn't know existed until after I'd read the whole thing,
Why?
which was
Why
like,
would you
I
flip
need to know
them?
where to get these.
I've never
I
read
would
the
love to have it.
Pokemon manga. Maybe I should do that
I
at some
read it
point.
way back in like either middle or high school.
Hmm. I've heard
I
it's
would love to own them.
I've heard it's definitely much darker.
It is absolutely darker. Like Pokemon legitimately die.
Ah, ah, yeah. I'm having a look at some pictures right now. What?
Is it the Arbok?
I'm just scrolling through. So we have a
There's
we
one of
have
an
a
Arbok getting sliced in half.
we have a Poliwhirl getting stabbed in the chest. Yeah, I see the Arbok getting sliced in
Yep,
half.
there it
Yep.
is. That's usually one of the first ones that pops
I
up.
see a Psyduck decomposing.
Yeah.
What the
The
fuck?
Arbok's the only one that really pops up. It's not super gory. It's just every once in a while.
Right, right.
Like in the entirety of the entire Kanto run, I think I saw something like Pokemon getting killed like maybe twice in the
Right.
entire run. So like 2 panels out of the entire manga run.
What the
But
fuck?
still,
This is what the fuck is going on? Oh, Vermilion City got blown up. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, it's not like super dark and edgy. It's just slightly darker.
yeah, yeah.
It's like them answering the questions that you always have in the back of your mind of like, wait, where do the hamburgers come from?
Mm.
It's like, oh, it comes from the mill tank we killed. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
what the fuck is this?
And then I think I read the first chapter of the black and white one,
Yeah, yeah.
but I didn't go any further than that. Which,
By
fun
the time
fact,
we,
they don't use the canon game names for any of
Mhm.
the characters. It's always based off the versions.
Yeah. By the time we
So,
get to X and Y, the darkest thing that's happening is someone is a shut-in.
yeah. Yeah, they lightened it up a lot. So
Mm.
like for Gen 3, instead of having May and oh my god, what's his name?
Brendan?
Brendan. Yeah, instead of May and Brendan, it's Ruby and Sapphire.
Right, right,
Ruby's the
right.
guy, Sapphire's the girl. Instead of Hilda and Hilbert, it's black and white.
Right, right,
Literally
right,
their
right.
names are black and white.
That makes sense. Yep, I get that.
I don't know if what they did for Black 2 White 2 because it'd be really named to say hi White 2. The sequel to White.
Just flip him this time. Say fuck it, doesn't matter.
I mean, at
Oh,
this point, you're using colors as names throughout the entire series. Why stop there?
yeah,